Dear students, welcome to history class. When we enter our history class, here so many ages are there. Here age means yuga. In India, yugas are classified into four parts. Yugas are classified into four parts, namely Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Kali Yuga. So in Kali Yuga, our second chapter of our Indian history is Stone Age and Metal Age, or it is also known as prehistoric period. So when we say prehistoric period, the period of our Indian history is classified into two types. First one is prehistoric, second one is historic. ಯುಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಯುಗಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸತ್ಯಯುಗ, ತ್ರೇತಾಯುಗ, ದ್ವಾಪರಯುಗ, ಕಲಿಯುಗ. ಮಾನವನ ಉಗಮ ಅಥವಾ ಯುಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟವನ್ನು 2 ಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಂಗಡಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪೂರ್ವದ ಯುಗ ಅಥವಾ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪೂರ್ವದ ಕಾಲ, ಎರಡನೇದು ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಕಾಲ. Where the written records are not available, to understand the history is known as prehistoric period. When we get the written records to understand the history is known as historic period. ಬರವಣಿಗೆಯ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲದ ಕಾಲವನ್ನ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪೂರ್ವದ ಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರವಣಿಗೆಯ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಕಾಲ ಅಥವಾ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಯುಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ prehistoric period, there written records not available. When we get the written records to know to understand the Indian history, it is known as historic period. Stone Age and Metal Age is also known as prehistoric period. Here stone means kallu, age means yuga, metal means loha, age means ಯುಗ. ಶಿಲಾಯುಗ ಮತ್ತು ಲೋಹಯುಗ. So what is the meaning of Shilayuga? What is the meaning of Lohayuga? Or what is the meaning of Stone Age? What is the meaning of Metal Age? To simplify the thing, we have to understand here. First, man started to use rude implements. He has started to use rude implements to live his life, or for hunting purpose, or to cover his body. So many things are there to cover his body, to hunting purpose. He has started to use rude implements. That period is known as Stone Age and Metal Age, or prehistoric period. In the prehistoric period also, it is classified into 6 parts. ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪೂರ್ವದ ಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? 6 ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So classification of prehistoric period is namely, first one is Paleolithic period, second one is Mesolithic period, third one is Neolithic. After that, metal, copper, iron. Here Paleolithic means old. Paleo means old. Where lithic means stone. Lithic means stone. Where Mesolithic means middle. Meso means middle. Lithic means stone. Where Neolithic means neo means new. Lithic means it is also stone. Where metal is there, copper is there, iron is there. So it is classified into 6 parts: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, metal, copper, iron. So when we discuss about the origin of man or evolution of man, the life of man started, or man started his walking on earth, is known, or this period known as, he has started his walking on earth almost 1,50,000 years ago. Almost 1,50,000 years ago. But the various historians, various scholars, they don't have a same opinion regarding this origin of man. They say they given different opinions on origin of man or evolution of life. So when we remember the races of our India, Negroes are there, Mongolians are there, Dravidians are there, Alpines are there. It is also known as some complicated thing to understand the origin of man. But the most accepted thing is, the most accepted point is, the first ever man found in India in Deccan parts, in Deccan areas. It is most accepted theory. But most of our historians says that the first man found in Himalayas. Some of our scholars, some of our historians says that no, he is the first ever man in India found in southern part or South India. It is called as Dandakaranya. Some of says that man found in Himalaya. Some of says that man found in southern part or South India. It is called as Dandakaranya, which is the part of Karnataka now. So here the point is, ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಉಗಮ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಇತಿಹಾಸಕಾರರು ತಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸುವಾಗ ಅವರು ಭಿನ್ನ ಭಿನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಹಿಮಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಇತಿಹಾಸಕಾರರು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಮೊದಲು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಈಗಿನ ಭಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತಹ ದಂಡಕಾರಣ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಇತಿಹಾಸಕಾರರು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಏಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಏಜ್, ಶಿಲಾಯುಗ ಮತ್ತು ಲೋಹಯುಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ prehistoric period. In prehistoric period, it is classified into 6 parts: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. After that, metal, copper and iron. 6 parts are there. So, in introduction, we have to keep in mind these 6 classifications. So, we have to study the Stone Age and Metal Age. We have in the next class we are going very deeper in this 6 classifications. So we will study in next class one by one Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, metal, copper, iron. So in the next class we will understand the points I have written here. So keep in mind, Stone Age and Metal Age, it is all depends on the rude implements used by man to hunting purpose, to fill his stomach, to cover his body. These rude implements used by man, that period is called as Stone Age and Metal Age. So we will continue with next class. Thank you.